Good evening, everybody. Today is January 14, 2019. Today our lecture is Paṭicca-samuppāda, dependent origination by way of the universal condition. Paṭicca-samuppāda, we learn with the 24 Paṭṭhāna. So, before learning the lecture about the condition and Paṭicca-samuppāda, so we pay respect to the Buddha, say Namo Tassa and 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Thank you very much for your watching. The previous lecture we already learned, we already studied about the dependent origination, Paṭicca-samuppāda, and Paṭṭhāna, universal, 24 kind of universal condition. We already learned. But today, we need to combine these two methods. The Buddha explained our life. The Buddha explained our life with the Paṭicca-samuppāda, dependent origination. Dependent origination, as the Buddha mentioned, only cause and effect, cause and result. Cause, only main cause, the Buddha mentioned in that method, in that teaching. Only one main cause and only one main result. For example, Avijjā, paccaya, Saṅkhārā. Avijjā is ignorance. Because of ignorance, Saṅkhārā, various kind of Kamma, arise. So, to arise the Saṅkhārā, various kind of Kamma, the cause is not only one cause, but Avijjā, the Buddha mentioned, only one, because Avijjā is the main cause to arise the various kind of Kamma. So we already learned this one, and also the Buddha teaching with the another method, different method, is a Paṭṭhāna. Paṭṭhāna mentioned cause and result, how they relate with the various kind of the relationship, various kind of condition. So we need to combine these two teachings, dependent origination and universal condition. So if you understand how Avijjā and Saṅkhārā, ignorance and Kamma formation, how they connect, how many relationships between these two. If you understand these their relationship, we more and more we understand these Dhamma phenomena. That's why we need to learn these two methods combined today. So that's why here I put the picture like this. Person, such something with a magnifier. Magnifier means entity. To see the detail, we need it's not enough our naked eye. We need a Western eye. Western eye means from the teaching of the Buddha Dhamma, two different methods mix. Paṭicca-samuppāda, dependent origination, and Paṭṭhāna. So if we combine these two methods, we will understand more detail. That's why I'm here investigating with the magnifier. Today we learn first pair, Avijjā, Paṭṭhāna, Saṅkhārā only. Many things we have to discuss. Just the Buddha mentioned in the dependent origination, Paṭicca-samuppāda, Avijjā, Paṭṭhāna, Saṅkhārā, very short sentence. Because of the Avijjā, ignorance, Kamma formation, various kind of Kamma power arise. Just simple mention. But how they connect in different relationship, we don't know. So today we will learn. That's why I would like to teach this lecture and of the chapter 8 before going to the chapter 9. Yeah, because of this important, more detailed understanding. The Buddha teaching is not Buddha view is we call in Pali anattavada. Anattavada. Vada means view. Yeah. Anattavada means is an no something, some entity. There's no some entity. Just many different phenomena, natural phenomena, working together, just working together. No personality concern in that. So Avijjā and Saṅkhārā, they are natural phenomena. Nobody cannot the control, and nobody cannot command. Nobody cannot make an order. Should be like this. Should not be like this. Yeah. More and more we understand. If we understand the condition and the dependent origination, so that's why today we will learn this one. Paṭicca-samuppāda by way of the 24 Paṭṭhāna condition, dependent origination by way of the 24 universal condition. Okay, so today, that's why I want to go back to the Paṭicca-samuppāda by way of the 24 condition. Only when you understand just Paṭicca-samuppāda, dependent origination, with reference to the Paṭṭhāna, so we can understand more deeply about the dependent origination. Paṭicca-samuppāda. That means our life. Yeah. What is our life? More and more we understand. So if we understand that in that way, we can think, what is this? What should we do right now? What is important? In the life, there are so many options to choose. Sometimes we choose something, but that way is not very effective way. Efficiency not good. So sometimes we are in a waste of time doing something. Yeah. So the more we understand in that way, the more we understand about our life in detail. So otherwise, we don't know how these factors are related. So maybe we think, oh, there's a something, I or me or soul or self or like this. That's why we need to learn this two method, two teaching of the Buddha, Paṭicca-samuppāda and Paṭṭhāna, mix together. Yeah. So it's good to understand Paṭicca-samuppāda with reference to the Paṭṭhāna. Okay. So the first one. The first one, Avijjā paccaya Saṅkhārā. Avijjā is a driving force, the Buddha mentioned. In our life, Avijjā, ignorance, is a driving force. And somebody, they said, Avijjā is the origin of our life, the starting point of our life. No, not that meaning. The Buddha mentioned Avijjā paccaya Saṅkhārā. The Buddha mentioned start from the Avijjā cause, but not our life is starting from the Avijjā. Just main cause, the Buddha mentioned. This one connect with the other different many things connect. So like a cycle. In the cycle, where is the starting point? If you follow, no starting point, no, isn't it? Like this, the Buddha mentioned our life. So here, Avijjā, ignorance, is the main cause to arise the various kind of Kamma formation, Saṅkhārā in Pali. So first, we go to their relationship. We need to discuss about what is Avijjā, what is a Saṅkhārā. A little bit we need to discuss. That's why here, the Buddha mentioned Avijjā paccaya Saṅkhārā. Avijjā and Saṅkhārā is the past period, isn't it? It's a past period. When the Buddha mentioned Avijjā paccaya Saṅkhārā, these two kind of phenomena, Dhamma, connect. Because of Avijjā, Saṅkhārās arise. Both of them are in the past periods, not this life. Not this life. Because of these Dhamma, our life right now. So first we need to understand these two phenomena is in the past period, not present. Yeah. So it's already arise. But we need to know this one clearly. Okay. So actually, there's a first call is five. There are five things, five Dhamma. 3 kilesa vutta and 2 Kamma vutta. Vutta means a rotation or revolving or rotation. So 3 kilesa means a mental defilement. So mental defilement not Avijjā. If there is a Avijjā, there is the other 2 mental impurity or mental defilement, kilesa. So what are they? Dana and Uparana. Avijjā, Dana, Uparana connect. Yeah. Because of Avijjā, we don't understand something we don't know. Ignorance meaning is that we don't know. We don't know which is right, which is wrong. Maybe we know just only the wrong thing is that we think this is right. This is good, but actually not. That kind of situation is we call it Avijjā. So because of Avijjā, we think, oh, this is good, so we try to get it. Trying to get it what? We try to do something. Activity. Activity is just only three kind of activity in our life. Kaya, Kamma, Kamma, and Mano. So here the Buddha means Saṅkhārā is we say Kaya Saṅkhārā, Saṅkhārā, and Chitta. Mano Saṅkhārā is we didn't use. Chitta Saṅkhārā. Chitta, yes. Yeah. Okay. I know, yeah. Because of the Mano and Chitta is the same, but we use a different place, different name. The Buddha used Chitta Saṅkhārā. So this is exactly the same, Kaya Kamma and Kaya Saṅkhārā. Kamma and Saṅkhārā. And then Chitta Saṅkhārā, Mano Kamma. Kamma we use Mano. With the Kamma, we use a Mano. Mano Kamma. Not Chitta Kamma. But with the Saṅkhārā, we use a Chitta Saṅkhārā. So don't be confused, these two the terminology. These two terms. So if you have the Avijjā, Paṭṭhāna, and Uparana, it arises. So together, they're working together. But the Buddha mentioned only here Avijjā. But the Paṭṭhāna and Uparana, it's arise past period and present period also. Present time also. Not only past time, but also in the present time. Yeah. So we need to understand in that way first. If you say Avijjā, not only Avijjā. Avijjā is always together with the Paṭṭhāna and Uparana. Yeah. Okay. And also Saṅkhārā. If we say Saṅkhārā, Saṅkhārā is a two kind. Saṅkhārā to name two kind of name. Bhava. Saṅkhārā and bhava here. So Saṅkhārā means a past karma. Bhava means a karma. Bhava is a present karma. They are working. They are working like this. Anyway, they are karma. Saṅkhārā and bhava. Kamma bhava. Bhava here, bhava means karma bhava. So first we need to understand like this. Okay, but today I wanted to explain only Avijjā and Saṅkhārā, how they connect, how they make a relationship in different way, according to the universal condition, 24 universal condition. Okay, so what is a characteristic of the Avijjā? If you want to know the Avijjā, you need to know the characteristic of the Avijjā. Characteristic meaning that the feature of the Avijjā. If you want to know a person, you need to know the person feature, shape, feature. Like this. The characteristic of Avijjā is a mental blindness. Blindness mentally. Or not knowing mentally. So it is a blindness. Blindness means not just not knowing. Knowing by wrong way. Knowing by wrongly. Knowing wrongly. Here translation is a not knowing, but not just not knowing. In other way, knowing by in the wrong way. Or knowing wrongly. Wrongly knowing is Avijjā. So that meaning is not knowing, not understanding, not like this. Not the true nature of things, body and mind, not like this. We understand wrongly. This is a first we need to. This is a characteristic of Avijjā, ignorance. The translation ignorance, but ignorance understand wrongly. Okay, so in Pali is a Moha. We say the Pali is a Moha. In Avijjā, Moha, same. Avijjā and Moha is the same Pali word, same meaning. We use in different name. Avijjā, Moha, like a Panya. Panya, Amoha, and another name is Avijjā. Avijjā. Yeah, Avijjā. So means no wisdom. So means so here Moha, Amoha. Here Avijjā, Moha. The Moha is a cloud our knowledge or block, or like Avijjā is like darkness. So the Moha cloud our knowledge with regard to the Four Noble Truth. Four Noble Truths, the first one is dukkha satya, the truth of suffering. Many times I mentioned the truth of suffering is very deep meaning. Very deep meaning. The truth of suffering. If you have a five kind of aggregate, if you have the body and mind, there's a suffering. There's a suffering. If you have a body, so you need to worry about your body. Maybe something happened, painful, or some kind of disease, or isn't it? Because body is not it's not kind of the good things. That means suffering. But the Avijjā block, Moha block. Oh no! This is not suffering. This is very good, happiness. In opposite way, Moha show the opposite way, but that actually is indifferent. Yeah, because of Avijjā, we see like this. Our body, the Buddha always mention, the life, your life is a body and mind. Body and mind is a suffering. So you should try to be free from that kind of suffering. You should try, please try. The Buddha, many words the Buddha used like there, but we are we are we are confused, or maybe we have doubt, some kind of doubt, maybe like this. because of the Avijjā. Yeah, Avijjā is very powerful. So Avijjā is a Four Noble Truth. We don't understand that the truth of suffering, and then maybe you have a question. So how? So our body and mind is the truth of suffering. So what is the cause to get such kind of suffering? What is the cause? Maybe somebody asks. So that's why the second noble truth the Buddha mentioned. Here, second noble truth, the cause of suffering. The truth of the cause of suffering is a samudaya satya. The samudaya satya is what? What is the samudaya satya? Yeah, dana. Dana is main cause. So that's one. Avijjā always working with this dana. Dana is kind of the thirsty. We are very thirsty because of dana. We get something. We have something, but we want more. We want more and more and more. So like this. So Avijjā is a very, very good friend with the dana. That's why we more and more we crazy, isn't it? Because we didn't see the dangers of that way. Moha block, not to see. No. Good. Go. No problem. Like this, saying like this. That's why we, when we are very, very old, and we want another life. We want. I don't like this because it's very old and the body is not useful. I want new one. The new one is even though the person don't believe in the new life or next life, but they want new one. New one is automatically the meaning is next life, new life. So Avijjā and dana is a very, very powerful driving force to get a new life, to get many new life, going round and round. So round of Saṅkhārā, not free from samsara. So there's a cause, is dana. But to remove the suffering, first we need to remove the cause of suffering. If you remove the cause of suffering, automatically the result suffering on. This is a Buddha teaching, very, very, practical way. Yeah. If you have some problem, some health problem, you need to check out. You need to make a checkup because you want to know what is the cause to happen like this. First, you need to make a text like this. But directly remove the dana. Directly remove is not possible because dana we can see. We can see the dana, and also the Avijjā also hidden. the danger, the way. That's why we didn't see. Not easy to remove the cause. So to remove the cause of suffering, we need to see the suffering. Yeah. We need to understand the suffering. But the more you see the suffering, you understand, oh yeah, this is not the right way. So you can easily remove the avijjā. Avijjā, if you remove avijjā, you easily remove the tanha, because avijjā and tanha is working together. Yeah. That's in that way we can remove the cause of suffering. That's why when we practice meditation, we watch the nature of body and mind. The nature of body and mind, the nature of body and mind always show us the suffering because of the arising and disappearing, arising and disappearing. Every single moment, when we watch them, they show us always like this. We cannot stop that process. Rising and disappearing, arising and disappearing. Do you stop it? Do you order it to stop? Not to arise and not to disappear. Don't go in that way. We can make control, or we can make the order. Yeah. So that body and mind always show us like this. But we don't know. If you want to see that nature, you need practice meditation. So wisdom, if you appear wisdom, the Avijjā, darkness, wisdom like light, Avijjā is darkness. So if there's a light, no darkness. Like this. In that way, we can remove the Avijjā and Tanha. So that meaning is that we can remove the suffering as well. Because if we remove the cause of the suffering, the result suffering automatically on. Okay, so the Four Noble Truth, second Noble Truth is the cause of suffering, and the third Noble Truth is Nirodha Satya. Nirodha Satya is more to see, more difficult. Nirodha Satya is a Nibbana. Nibbana. Nibbana is cessation of the suffering. Cessation of suffering means all kind of suffering stop. Never ever happen. Yeah. So the Avijjā is a not understanding, the Nirodha Satya, cessation of the suffering, also we call Avijjā, isn't it? And also the last Four Noble, the Noble Truth is Magga Satya. Magga Satya is Eightfold Noble Path. Yeah, Eightfold Noble Path is the only one way to remove the cause of suffering, to understand the suffering, fully understand the suffering, Dukkha Satya, to remove the Samudaya Satya, and then to see the Nirodha Satya. The only one way is Magga Satya. Eightfold Noble Path. So if we don't know the Eightfold Noble Path, that means it's Avijjā. But maybe we think the other way is a good, other way is leading to the Nibbana. Maybe we think like this because of Avijjā. And then another one. So Avijjā is in the 8 kind of. This is a 4 kind, 4 noble and 4 noble truth. And another number 5 is a past, round, or rebirth. Pubbanta. Pubbanta means Pubbanta. Combine 2 words. Pubba plus anta. Pubba plus anta. So the A is a both in both. Pubba, here Pubba, and here anta. Like this. So Pubba means previous, past. Yeah, Pubba means. Anta means kind of the pack, kind of the piece, kind of the portion. Portion. For example, here there's a circle. We make it like the portion. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. 4 portion. 4 portion like this. So past, round or rebirth is the Saṅkhārā, isn't it? So Saṅkhārā for this life, many previous life we call past, isn't it? So that past, round or rebirth means from this life, many previous life is Pubbanta, we call. Because our life, how many past life, we don't know. And how many future life, we don't know, isn't it? So in this life, we look at back in the past and we look forward to the future in 2 ways. So look back to the past, many previous life, we call past, round or rebirth, Pubbanta in Pali. Maybe you confuse because of Avijjā. Confuse. Maybe I'm born in the past life or not. Confused. Many doubt because of the Avijjā. Moha. Yeah. And then, in the same way, future, round or rebirth, aparanta. Aparanta means apara-anta. 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 Like this, 2 combined 2 words. Apara means a future. Anta means a portion of our Saṅkhārā, part of our Saṅkhārā. So in the future, we confuse. In the future, how many lives? If you think about that, no, nothing. See. So that's a kind of the Avijjā. Yeah. And then this is a number 6. Number 6 is future, round or rebirth, aparanta. Pubbanta-aparanta. And then number 7. Number 7 is a both of the past and future, round or rebirth. Past and future, as we see in Pali, is a Pubbanta. Pubbanta-aparanta. Pubbanta-aparanta. So we confuse both past and future, wrong or rebirth, because of the Moha, which in the Sotabana, they don't have like that kind. Sotabana understand, no doubt. Sotabana understand this like because of the practices, meditation, vipassana, the nature of body and mind, understand. So similar in this life, the present life, body and mind, exactly say in the past happened like this. And also exactly say in the future, body and mind happen like this. They are very clearly understood. And also Sotabana, just future 7 life, maximum 7 life. They know. Or just I will go future life, 7 future life. And finish. But the other person don't know. Because of Avijjā. Sotabana destroy Avijjā. In that way. Okay, and then the number 8, isn't it? Number 8 is no understanding, dependent origination, Paṭicca-samuppāda. Cause and result. Yeah. What is the cause and result in the cycle of our life? So this is the explanation, one kind of explanation. Another kind of explanation about the Avijjā is like this. I show the diagram. I think more better. Oh, sorry. More better to understand. So delusion, in the center, delusion means is Avijjā. So Avijjā is like this. Chutti. In the chutti, death or disappearing, which don't know right way, in the wrong way. How? For example, a person die, they say, oh, that person died. But actually, chutti is every moment. Everybody, every moment, chutti. There's a chutti. But if you don't practice meditation, vipassana, you cannot understand that meaning, isn't it? But if you practice meditation, you see that every single moment, body and mind, there's a chutti. Disappearing, many disappearing, we see. But, the person who never ever practice vipassana, they know that is only once in one life. Isn't it? And this is Avijjā. But practice meditation, that kind of Avijjā disappear. Oh yeah. Every single moment is we are dying. Continuously. Yeah. So the Avijjā is happen like this, about the chutti like this. And then Avijjā delusion in rebirth also. Rebirth meaning is a Paṭṭhāna, isn't it? In Pali, Paṭṭhāna. So the no Dhamma vision, a person has no Dhamma vision, think rebirth, born is like in one life, one once. Or a child born, or that person born, they know like this. But actually, if you practice meditation, you see many things, many phenomena arising. That arising means is a rebirth, isn't it? Rebirth. So every single moment there's a rebirth. That's why in the many people happy birthday. They celebrate birthday. They make a birthday celebration in this country because they think once a year there's a birthday. But for the person who practice meditation, they know, every moment there's a birthday. Isn't it? So like this. So the delusion happen in the rebirth like this. And then also another delusion is with the Saṅkhārā, round of rebirth. Wandering in the round of rebirth, Saṅkhārā, maybe delusion happen about the Saṅkhārā. So Saṅkhārā, in Pali, Saṅkhārā mentioned the Khanda Ayatana Dhatu Patipati. Khanda Ayatana, Khanda is aggregate, 5 aggregate. Saṅkhārā, round of rebirth meaning is just stream of the 5 aggregate. Any kind of life, if you reborn, just only 5 aggregate rise. The Ayatana is 6, the kind of the base, external base and internal base. Any life we have just only these. Dhatu, the 18 kind of dhatu we have. Saṅkhārā is just string of the 18 kind of dhatu. But we don't understand because of the Avijjā. We don't understand, that person born like this, in this life, and then that person reborn in that life, like this. That's why, even though somebody they make wholesome things, offering, or keep morality or practice meditation, they want to get more good new life. Because they don't understand the delusion, Avijjā block, and then with Avijjā show in different way. So Saṅkhārā is another one thing to delude. And then the other way, Saṅkhārā Lakhana. The characteristic of the condition phenomenon, Saṅkhārā. Asaṅkhārā is a Nibbana. Saṅkhārā meaning is, we already discussed, Citta, all kind of consciousness, Chittasika, all kind of manifestors, and Rupa, all kind of material. These 3 phenomena we call condition phenomena because they all depend on the various kind of condition. So Saṅkhārā Lakhana more diluted. What about the Saṅkhārā Lakhana characteristic of the mind? Characteristic of the mind is just knowing the object. But if we didn't see that kind of characteristic of the mind, we think mind is me, my mind. Your mind. So mind is I. Mind is a nature. They think like this. And also the manifests, for example, feeling. Feeling is movement. If you feel something, oh, I feel like this. We think feeling is ours, our property. Feeling is our property. We think like that. If we didn't see the Saṅkhārā Lakkhana, the characteristic of feeling, feeling make our property. But actually, feeling is not our property. Feeling is running its own way, its own function. Just doing feeling, experience the object, just doing like this. Vedana meva vedayati. In Pali, the Buddha said, Vedana meva vedayati. Just only the feeling make it experience. We don't have experience. Just feeling make experience. We think, oh, I'm experiencing like this. Good. I experience like this. It's not good. Oh, no, I don't like this. Sometimes we say, because we think feeling is my property. So in that way, delusions arise, happen. Understand? And then, and the last one is a Paṭicca-samuppāda. Paṭicca-samuppāda always, Paṭicca-samuppāda, dependent origination, don't understand. Because of Avijjā, the Kamma formation arises. Because of Kamma formation, the vijnana, the sudden mind arises. We don't know in that way because of the delusion, confused. Delusion make a see in the different way. Not Avijjā paccaya saṅkhārā, not because of Avijjā. So dependent origination, if you don't understand, if you don't see the dependent origination, this is a delusion. None. So here, Avijjā means many things happen like this. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 6. The previous one is 8, and here 3. A different explanation. Yeah, different explanation, different view. But actually, if you make a, compare, maybe including the previous 8 things, yeah, including. Okay, anyway, right now we understand what is the Avijjā. Okay, we understand what is the Avijjā. So we go to the next one. What is the Saṅkhārā? Because of the Avijjā, Saṅkhārā arise, isn't it? So first we need to know what is the Saṅkhārā. So Saṅkhārā means the evolution, Kamma, or motivation, cetanā in Pali. Because the cetanā is the leader of our reaction. Every single reaction there is a cetanā. Cetanā is like a leader. So the that cetanā, we already know cetanā is a universal manifest. Cetanā can associate with various kind, all kind of consciousness. So sometimes cetanā associate with the akusala and wholesome. So that kind of cetanā we call immoral. Akusala cetanā. And sometimes cetanā associate with the moral, kusala. That kind of cetanā we call kusala cetanā. But in the Paṭicca-samuppāda, different name. Yeah. And akusala cetanā is Saṅkhārā. Yeah. Because of the Buddha choose that one Saṅkhārā meaning is a kind of the reaction to the So Saṅkhārā, Saṅkhārā. React with the wholesome, react with the unwholesome. And then Āneñjā Saṅkhārā, we say this is an unshakable volition, very strongly cetanā, because the cetanā associate with the very powerful concentration. Arūpa-jhāna. Arūpa-jhāna is very strongly powerful concentration. No, wisdom is not very strong. But concentration power is very strong. So cetanā associated with that kind of powerful concentration, that cetanā is no shaking, very strong, firm. That's why we use the Pali Āneñjā. Āneñjā Saṅkhārā. Āneñjā means unshakable. The opposite phenomenon cannot make it shaking. That Saṅkhārā. So anyway, these three different associations we have. Cetanā sometimes associated with the unwholesome, Saṅkhārā. Cetanā associated with the wholesome, at that time, Saṅkhārā. Cetanā associated with the Arūpa-jhāna, Āneñjā Saṅkhārā. Anyway, which constitute the Kamma, isn't it? We call akusala Kamma, kusala Kamma. Yeah. So that produce rebirth, isn't it, in the future, because the Kamma is stored in our stream of mind as an energy. So that kind of energy, Kamma, will give the result in the future as a rebirth in the future. So here we need to understand what is the Saṅkhārā. Saṅkhārā is a Kamma, isn't it? Yeah. So the first one include all volition, all kind of cetanā, in the 12 type of unwholesome consciousness. The first one is Saṅkhārā. Saṅkhārā is a 12 kind of the and associated with the 12 kind of the unwholesome consciousness. That kind of Saṅkhārā, Saṅkhārā. Okay. And then second one is a moral. Saṅkhārā. Saṅkhārā is all volition in the 8 type of beautiful consciousness. We say Savana Chitta. Sovana Chitta is including, not included Arupa. Here is Sovana is Kamma-vachara and Rūpa-vachara. Sing sphere, beautiful consciousness, and form sphere, beautiful consciousness. Kamma-vachara Chitta and kusala Chitta and Rūpa-vachara kusala Chitta. Yeah, Lokiya. But Lokiya is including Arupa, but here no Arupa. Arupa is Āneñjā Saṅkhārā. So that's why Arupa is later. We take it. Punyavi Saṅkhārā. Arupa kusala, formless sphere, wholesome consciousness also, wholesome consciousness, kusala chitta, isn't it? So Kamma-vachara kusala, Rūpa-vachara kusala, Arūpa-vachara kusala. So kusala is a four type. Lokuttara kusala, four kind. Kamma-vachara sing sphere, wholesome, Kamma-vachara kusala. Form sphere, wholesome, Rūpa-vachara kusala. Formless sphere, wholesome, Arūpa-vachara kusala. And Lokuttara kusala is a mekka chitta, part consciousness. Mekka chitta, four kind of mekka chitta. Satapadi, Saṅkhārā, Nagami, Arhata. But here, kusala, punyavi Saṅkhārā is a kusala, punya means kusala, but not all kind of kusala. No Lokuttara, no Arupa. Because Arupa is separately we take it, Lokuttara is not included. Because the Buddha explained independent origination is a round or rebirth, Saṅkhārā. Lokuttara is a different, to be free from round or rebirth, isn't it? That's why we didn't take it. Understand? Yeah. So here, punyavi Saṅkhārā is a 8 type of the sing sphere, wholesome consciousness, and 5 type of the Rūpa-vachara, jhāna consciousness, Rūpa-vachara form sphere, wholesome consciousness. So altogether 13 kind of 8 and 5. 13 kind of. Okay, this is a punyavi Saṅkhārā. And then the third group, third category is Āneñjā Saṅkhārā. Āneñjā Saṅkhārā is all volition in the 4 type of Arūpa-jhāna, kusala-jhāna. Formless sphere, wholesome consciousness. Okay? Understand? Yeah. So, okay, so after understanding like that, we classify the, according to the dependent origination, 3 kind of the Saṅkhārā. The 3 kind of Saṅkhārā is the first one is a formation of the merit. In Pali is a punyavi Saṅkhārā. We put the punyavi Saṅkhārā first because punyavi Saṅkhārā is better or acts. So punyavi Saṅkhārā is a formation of the merit. Translate like this. The formation of the merit. And then the second one is the formation of the demerit, or demerit meaning unwholesome. Apunyavi Saṅkhārā. And the third formation is the unshakable or impartable meaning is unshakable. Āneñjā Saṅkhārā. So these all kind of activity we make, punyavi, apunyavi, Āneñjā, because of the Avijjā. Yeah. So that's why sometimes you may confuse Why we make a wholesome? Because of because we don't know. We don't know the danger of the Kamma. The Kamma is very dangerous. But, you know, we need Kamma. Now we need to know the danger of the Kamma also. Like this. So the Buddha explained an example is if you are in the ocean, because of the your boat is sinks in the ocean, so you have nothing. So you swim in the ocean. So there's a kind of the very decayed elephant floating in the ocean. When you saw that kind of decayed floating elephant, but that smell is not good. Smell is awful, but you need to take it, isn't it? Because you have nothing. It's not possible to swim in the ocean. So you need the help of the sky. Even though very awful smell, you need, isn't it? So the Buddha mentioned like this. But this one is not longer time. If you arrive the shore, this one you don't need to bring it forever. That's one. So Kamma is like this. We need Kamma to overcome, to get free from the round of rebirth. Isn't it? That means okay. So here three kind of Saṅkhārā, Saṅkhārā, Avijjā, Paṭicca-samuppāda means that we can separate three categories. Avijjā Paṭṭhāna, Saṅkhārā. Avijjā Paṭṭhāna, Saṅkhārā. Avijjā Paṭṭhāna, Āneñjā Saṅkhārā, like this. Three kind. Separate. Like this. Okay? Okay, so we go to the next one. How many relationship with the Avijjā and Saṅkhārā? Like this. Avijjā and Saṅkhārā. Saṅkhārā is a good Kamma. So Avijjā supporting to the make a relationship to the Saṅkhārā to arise with two conditions. Aramana condition, Aramana object condition, and then Pakatupa-nesaya. Nesaya is Upa-nesaya. Pakatupa-nesaya, Pakati-upa-nesaya, isn't it? Pakati-upa-nesaya means natural, powerful, dependent condition, including Upa-nesaya. Yeah, including Upa-nesaya, three kind of Upa-nesaya: Aranupa-nesaya, Anandarupa-nesaya, and Pakatupa-nesaya. Yeah. Very powerful dependent condition. We can separate in three different conditions. Aramanupa-nesaya. Object powerful dependent condition. Object powerful dependent condition. And Nandarupa-nesaya is a proximity powerful dependent condition. And Pakatupa-nesaya, natural powerful dependent condition. So here, only just part of the Upa-nesaya. Pakatupa-nesaya is a natural, powerful, dependent condition. Only two conditions supporting to the Saṅkhārā. formation of the marriage. So Avijjā and then Saṅkhārā, ignorance and then the formation of marriage. There's a relationship, only two kind of relationship. Aramana and Paṭicca-samuppāda. Okay, so we need to explain more detail. How Aramana condition working in these two different opposite phenomena, Dhamma. Avijjā is a kusala or akusala, wholesome or unwholesome. Avijjā is wholesome or unwholesome. Avijjā is wholesome or unwholesome? Unwholesome, isn't it? Saṅkhārā, wholesome, because of the formation of the marriage. So wholesome and unwholesome naturally opposite, isn't it? So how they connect like this, Aramana? We need to investigate. Huh? Yeah. So here here first we have the condition of the ignorance with the formation of the marriage, Saṅkhārā, and ignorance. So the formation of marriage means the kusala cetanā. Saṅkhārā cetanā manifesta was a kusala citta. Kusala citta meaning is, I already told you, six sphere, wholesome, Kamma vachara kusala, and form sphere, wholesome, Rūpa-jhāna kusala, two kinds. So here, anyway, with the kusala citta, so ignorance is akusala. Kusala and akusala cannot arise together at the same time because of their nature is totally opposite. So there's no sahajada. There's no condition, definitely. So how the Avijjā be conditioned further for the formation of marriage? So the answer is that in commentary, the Athakatha, we say in Pali, explain that kind of condition. Yogi, meditator, take that Moha as an aramana object when they practice meditation. Yeah. Practice a vipassana meditation, sometimes Moha take as an aramana object. So the person practice meditation person see the Moha Avijjā this arising and disappearing. When the focus on the Avijjā, that object changing always. Rising and disappearing, rising and disappearing. So according to the impermanent nature. So at the time,
change
that Moha is what kind of object? Dhamma object. The practice is a Dhammanupassana. According to the Moha Paṭṭhāna Sutta, Moha is a Dhammanupassana. When you focus on the Moha and practice vipassana, Dhammanupassana. Yeah. So in that case, ignorance or Moha is an aramana condition. For the formation of marriage at the time, the process of mind is just only Kamma vachara, wholesome. Vipassana is a six sphere wholesome consciousness arising again and again, many times, isn't it?
Yes.
So at the time, Avijjā is a aramana condition object. So the six sphere wholesome consciousness take the object and arises, take object and arises. Yeah.
Sure.
So in that way, Avijjā and then Saṅkhārā walking like this. Interesting. Huh? The Aramana condition, we got one condition, Aramana condition. Take. And then what about, this is, I'm sure, trying to show like this. If you practice meditation like this, Vipassana meditation, inside meditation, your mind focus on Avijjā, ignorance, like this, in your mind. So the wholesome six sphere, Kamma, Chitta arising, and watches, Avijjā is arising and disappearing, arising and disappearing. So watching with the six sphere, wholesome consciousness. Vipassana mean. So at that time, ignorance, Avijjā, is an object condition, Aramana condition, support to the. Okay. So another case we have, maybe this one a little more difficult to understand. So that's a situation is a person who get the supernormal knowledge of Abhidhamma. We say in Pali, Abhidhamma. Abhidhamma is a very, very powerful knowledge, supernormal knowledge. So that person who get the Abhidhamma can see another person's mind and manifest, including Moha, manifest all kind of manifest, including Moha. Here we learn about the Moha, so take the Moha only. But the other different kind of manifest also. So that person can read the other person's mind. Yeah. So at that time, and the supernatural knowledge such person, they take that person's mind, including the manifest, Moha. So Moha is an object for that person, isn't it? Abhidhamma is that person is a Puṭṭhāna, common person, not Ariya, not noble person. So that Abhidhamma is a kusala Abhidhamma. Kusala Abhidhamma meaning is Rūpa-jhāna kusala. Paṭicca-samuppāda. Rūpa-jhāna kusala. No first jhana, no second jhana, not fifth jhana. Yeah, fifth jhana. Fifth jhana. Fifth jhana, Rūpa-jhāna kusala. Yeah. Fourth sphere, wholesome. The fifth jhana. So fifth jhana, fourth sphere, wholesome is Pubbanta-aparanta. Isn't it? That Pubbanta-aparanta arises because of the Avijjā is Aramana. The other person's mind with the Avijjā is Aramana. So Abhidhamma person read that person's mind, another person's mind, so that Moha is an object condition at the time. This is not general person. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Avijjā is the Aramana condition to arise a Pubbanta-aparanta. Yeah. But the person is different, isn't it? The Moha is another person mind in the mind. The Abhidhamma person is different person. Cannot like this. There is a heaven like this. So in this case, ignorance is related to the Rūpa-jhāna citta, by way of the aramana condition. Yes, that's why the Paṭṭhāna can apply in any case. Not only, the Buddha Abhidhamma, you can apply in any kind, in your business, in your family, in your society, in your country, psychological problem, business problem, any kind, anything. You can apply in the Paṭṭhāna, universal. That's why we say universal condition. Paṭṭhāna, we say universal condition. But some person they translate Buddha, the philosophy condition in the Buddhism, the condition or the philosophy of Buddhism. But I want to translate universal condition. I more prefer to translate universal condition because these 24 conditions can be applied in anything in the universe. If you want, you can. Okay, so this is another one. Now this one is a little bit more difficult. Without the knowledge of Abhidhamma, this one very difficult. Because we don't have an experience of Avijjā, that's why we can clearly understand. Because we don't have the Avijjā knowledge. If you have the Avijjā knowledge, you can easily understand this one. But we are not Avijjā. We don't have Avijjā. That's why we theory. We know theory. Only theoretically, not personal experience. Sorry. Okay, we go next one. Another condition might happen like this. In order to get it off the Avijjā, so maybe some person, they know the danger of the ignorance. Ignorance, living with the ignorance look like the blind person because they didn't see the right way. Blind person maybe didn't see. That's when that person think the wrong way, thinks, oh, this is the right way, isn't it? So such kind of circumstances is very, very dangerous. Dangerous. So that person, no, Moha is very dangerous. Moha, ignorant, Avijjā is very, very the dangerous enemy. So they want to get it on, Avijjā. So that's why they do the kusala kamma. Kusala kamma means that they trying to hold something, good things. So they do the charity. They they make a dana, giving dana, or keep morality, sila, or practice a meditation, two kind of meditation, two kind of bhavana, samatha or vipassana. They try. When they practice the dana, sila, bhavana, in order to transcend, in order to get rid of the ignorance. So the ignorance is a condition for their Kamma kusala or sphere, ocean, Mahakusala or Mahakusala we say in Pali. So that condition is by way of the natural, powerful, dependent. But Katupa Nisaya. No aramana. No aramana. Because when you do the wholesome things, ignorance not arise in your mind. Because ignorance akusala, at the time you practice good thing with the wholesome. So wholesome and wholesome are not together at the same time. So the ignorance is not aramana at the time.
Yeah.
Not aramana. When you doing the wholesome thing, your aramana is a different aramana, not. But your aim, your aim is to remove the moha. That's why you try to do wholesome thing. So moha, and then the kusala, bonyavi saṅkhārā is a different time. So that's why in the Paṭicca-samuppāda, we say in Pali, maybe you remember, purima akusala dhamma bacchimanam kusalanam dhammanam kesanchi Paṭṭhāna. Not all the time. Kesanchi means sometimes. How akusala moha, because of moha, kusala bonyavi saṅkhārā arise. This is not object powerful dependent condition, not aramanupanisya, not anandarupanisya. It's just pakadupanisya, natural powerful dependent condition. Understand? Yes, so may you remember many things in the Upanishad Paṭicca, Pogalobi, Sinasanambi, Upanishad Paṭicca, so like this. They are also natural, powerful dependent condition. Pakadupanisya is more wide range. The person, the temple here, the temple also. Pakadupanisya. We teaching, we learning Abhidhamma, and we practice meditation in the temple. So the temple make to arise the various kind of our wholesome practice here. So the temple is a Pakadupanisya, supporting very natural, powerful, dependent condition, supporting to arise the various kind of punyabi saṅkhārā here. So like this. So moha, to remove the moha, we try to do the best wholesome thing as possible as we can. At the time, moha is a Pakadupanisya condition to arise a punyabi saṅkhārā, doing the dana, keep the morality and practice the meditation. Understand? Okay. So Pakadupanisya is a more wide range. More wide range. Okay. And then we go to the next one. The next one is in order to get rid of the ignorance with moha, avijjā, you practice meditation. At the time, you get the jhana. The jhana is a form sphere, Rūpa-jhāna. So in that case, Avijjā is a condition for your Rūpa-jhāna. Here, the condition is by way of the natural, powerful, dependent condition. Pakadupanisya. No aramana. So the meaning is If you have a very strongly powerful dependent condition, if you understand the danger of the ignorance, you more and more you try to practice meditation. That means the person, the different person, different practice because of different understanding, isn't it? Maybe some person they think ignorance is not very dangerous, so practice later. But the person, that different person, he see the danger, very dangerous things is ignorance. So at that time, that person more and more trying to practice meditation. So that is a natural, powerful, dependent condition. It's depend on the understanding how dangerous of the ignorance. The two-person practice different, isn't it? This is a natural, powerful, dependent condition arising in the various kind of practice, regular practice. That we call Achina Kamma. Achina Kamma. Achina Kamma. Achina Kamma is habitual Kamma. Habitual Kamma, the person practice because understand all the ignorance very, very dangerous. If the person realize that way, that person trying that habitual Kamma continuously. So this is a natural, powerful, dependent condition we say like this. Pakadupa Nesaya. Okay? And then you are blind by the Avijjā, ignorance. Another case of person, for example, not you. A person is blind by the Avijjā, and then that's why the person don't understand the danger of the reborn again and again. So even though the person is doing the marriage, wholesome thing, with the intention to reborn in the good existence. Good existence meaning is the human being, very high class human being, or in the celestial being, or in the Brahma. Yeah. So that person, which after when they make a wholesome thing, they wish to become like this, to become in the beautiful play, to be reborn. So make an aim in doing the various kind of the wholesome thing, Punya Saṅkhārā. Yeah. But my is aim to be reborn in the beautiful play, good play.
Really Christian.
Yeah, to be heaven. Yeah. So that meaning is that person wish to get the worldly result. So in that case, that person Avijjā, ignorant, is a condition for that person wholesome things by way of the natural, powerful, dependent condition. Pakatupa, they say. That's why the Buddha never ever support to that way. Because of that, you were again and again reborn. That means you wish I want to be suffer again and again like this. The Buddha said, if you want to reborn in heaven or any other beautiful place, that meaning is that I want to be suffer again and again. So the Buddha said, it's not good, it's not good way. Even though you try to do wholesome thing, that aim is not good. The Buddha never ever recommend in that way. So we call in Pali is a Vutta. Vutta. Vutta means Vatta. No, we Vutta. Vatta. No, we Vutta. Vatta.
V-A-T-T.
Yeah. So that's why in that way, it's a natural powerful dependent condition connect Avijjā and Punya with Saṅkhārā connect like this. Yeah. Okay. And then another situation. We go to the next one. Next one more money. Next one is Avijjā Paṭicca-samuppāda here. Another one. Avijjā Paṭṭhāna apunya with Saṅkhārā. Because the three kind of the Saṅkhārā, punya with Saṅkhārā, apunya with Saṅkhārā, Āneñjā with Saṅkhārā. So we separate. So here we look at Avijjā Paṭṭhāna apunya with Saṅkhārā. How many conditions? Many conditions.
Never end.
Never end. So apunya with Saṅkhārā more condition connect with the Avijjā very strong, because Avijjā ignorance is also unwholesome. Apunya with Saṅkhārā also unwholesome. They are very, very friendly. That's why they have very strong relationship. How many relationships? 15 cards. 15 conditions. Yeah. Hetu, root condition, Aramana, object condition, Adhipati, predominant condition, Anandara, proximity condition, Samanandara, continuity condition, Sahajada, connection condition, Sahajada, together. And then Nisaya, dependent condition. Oh, sorry, Anyamanya, sorry. Anyamanya, neutrality condition, each other supporting. And then Nisaya, dependent condition. Upanisaya also. Yeah. Upanisaya, powerful dependent condition. Asivana. Asivana is a repetition condition. And then Sampayutta. Sampayutta is a, what is it? Sampayutta. Oh, the association condition. And then Ati, present condition, Nati, absent condition, Vikata, yeah, dissociation condition, Avikata, non-dissociation condition. So many connections with Avijjā and apunya Saṅkhārā like this. So that's when the Buddha say, Papa Samay Brahmati Mano in Pali. Papa Samay Brahmati Mano. Mano means mind. Our mind, Brahmati means like. Our mind like very much Papa Samay in doing unwholesome. because of the Apuññā-visaṅkhārā connect, which are very strongly different, many different conditions, strongly connect relationship. That's very most strong. Then Puññā-visaṅkhārā only two. Aramana and Pakadupa only two. Two conditions supporting. So that's why we try to do Puññā-visaṅkhārā is more difficult than the Apuññā-visaṅkhārā, like automatically rise. That's why the Buddha said, before I didn't understand, why the Buddha said, Papasamay Ramadi Mano. Everybody mind and tend to like to the to do unwholesome. Papa is. Before learning this way, I didn't clearly understand. I think it makes sense, but why? I have a question. But after learning that, oh yeah, that's right. Absolutely right. The Buddha said, yeah.
Very easily.
Yeah. Many conditions supporting. That's why the Buddha said like this. Papa Samay Ramadi. Amazing. Yeah. So, here to root condition we have like this. So look here. Ignorance in relation with the formation or the demerit, Apuññā-visaṅkhārā. So taking the ignorance as object, you may have an anger, you may have an attachment, and so on, because of the ignorance. So you will be attached to your ignorance. Because of you think, oh, that practice is good. For example, somebody they only eating vegetarian. Vegetarian person, they think that practice is the best one. Isn't it? They don't know about the cleaning process of mind. Just eating vegetarian, automatically mind's cleaning? No. Maybe vegetarian person, they make like a the fake meatball. But vegetable, vegetarian, just vegetarian. Why they make like meatball?
Meat taste.
Meat,
Meat taste.
Yeah, meat taste like this. You can imagine. That meaning is that they don't know about the impurity of their mind. Just they think that practice is the best one. Isn't it? So this is ignorance. They think that way is good. That practice is the best one because of ignorance. So that ignorance, you attach strongly, that ignorance, you practice this one again and again. The other practice, the person, that you should try that practice. Vipassana is better. No, I don't need. I have already the best one. Isn't it? So that meaning is you will be attached to your ignorance at the time. So in that case, ignorance is an aramana, object condition, isn't it? Because of that aramana, you do some unwholesome thing. Apuññā-visaṅkhārā. Isn't it? Yeah. That's why the Buddha, even the Buddha time, Buddha teaching many different ways, but some person they think my practice is the best one. That's when the person nowadays, even though nowadays, they think their sin, the unwholesome karma, can be cleaned with the water, the Ganga water. The Ganga water can be purified your karma. That way they think. Yeah.
They don't know.
Yeah, the Buddha time, the lady, the girl, she mentioned like this. If you believe in that way, how about in the river there's many fish, their mind cleaning? She complained like this, isn't it? So sometimes ignorance is very, very, very dangerous. We don't know. That's the ignorance. We think that's our friend. We make enemy, we make friends. Dangerous. So the Sariputta and Moggallana, the Buddha chief disciple, their teacher. Their teacher, when the Sariputta and then the Moggallana, they understand the Dharma from the Assaji, the five group of the monk, the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. So when they listen the Dharma, Ye Dhamma Hetupa Bhava. So that very short Dharma make the two person to be enlightened. Yeah. So when they understand the Dharma, they want to go to the Buddha because they didn't see Buddha at the time. Just only the people, the Buddha Assaji they saw. The Dharma from the Assaji, So they want to go to the Buddha. Before going to the Buddha, they go back to their teacher. Teacher, we understand the Dharma, the right Dharma. So right now we want to go to the Buddha, so please go with us to see the Buddha. So the teacher said, no, I don't want. So he gave the example. In the world, good and bad person, which one is many? More money. So the answer, the bad person, the good person's little, bad person many. So bad person come to me, good person go to the Buddha. You go, I don't want to follow. So in that case, you can imagine the ignorance. Ignorance influence mind like this. You can imagine. So at that time, ignorance, aramana, object, condition, and apunyabhi saṅkhārā. Doing again and again. Because we think that way is good. Doing again and again. Yeah. So it's aramana. Aramana condition. Another one is ignorance intensely. The person instantly. So the Sariputta and Moggallana explain many different ways, but he didn't accept. That means his ignorance very strongly. So at that time, Aramanadipati. Aramanadipati and Aramanupanishaya. Object, predominant condition, object, powerful dependent condition. Same. Here is a Adipati. So Adipati is many different kinds, isn't it? Adipati is Aramanadipati, Sahajada-dipati. Here is Aramanadipati. Upanishya also. Yeah, Upanishya. Upanishya is three kinds of Upanishya. Araman-upanishya, Nanda-upanishya, and Bhagavad-upanishya. So that's why here explain Aramanuppanisya and Aramananadipati. Very strongly, ignorance very strongly, object condition. So that person is blind by the Avijjā, and so that person don't see the danger in doing the unwholesome thing, akusala, by killing, by stealing, by doing misconduct, telling lies, slandering, harsh speech, and vain talk, and many unwholesome things. So punya visankara connect vijja and punya, apunya visankara, sorry, apunya visankara. Hetu, easy. I will explain hetu. Like this here. So all kind of unwholesome mind associated with the, like this, Moha, delusion. So delusion, Moha is one kind of unwholesome root, isn't it? There's a three unwholesome root: Moha, Lobha, and Dosa. Three kind of unwholesome root, isn't it? So here we're talking about the delusion, Moha. So Moha is a root condition. To do unwholesome thing with the unwholesome mind again and again. So it's a root, hetu, root condition. Isn't it? The more stronger delusion, the more stronger greed, the more stronger anger, dosa. And then the more doing the unwholesome thing with the unwholesome mind. So at that time, the other different kind of the manifestors are influence of the Moha. Moha is influence all other different manifestors. So they are running under the influence of Moha. The root, this one root condition is very interesting. The more strongly rooted, like a tree is very long root, that tree is very firm and very grow big, like this. So here too, root condition as well. And then Saṅkhārā, isn't it? Saṅkhārā is a condition together, arising together. Here, the delusion, Moha arising together with the other different mind, unwholesome mind and manifestors. They are together, arising together. So this is a Moha is supporting to the other different and unwholesome mind and unwholesome manifestor with the Saṅkhārā, condition. Together arising and supporting them. More and more, stronger and stronger. Yeah. So Saṅkhārā, iññā also, isn't it? Neutrality, they are supporting each other, iññā. So the Moha and Lobha like this, and Moha and Dosa like this. More and more strongly delusion, more and more greed, and more greed supporting to the more and more delusion. Vice versa, each other. Yeah. So like this. It's a iññā, and also Nesaya also. That the delusion is a very strongly dependent condition. Nesaya. Upanisya also, yeah. Upanisya also, Aramanuppanisya, Nandarupa-nisya, Because of the unwholesome consciousness, not just once. Unwholesome consciousness, according to the process of mind, unwholesome consciousness 7 times. In one process, 7 times. Javana chitta. Javana chitta is unwholesome mind. Maybe Loba mula chitta, maybe Dosa mula chitta. Anyway, Loba mula chitta is with the Moha. Dosa mula chitta also with the Dosa. When you're angry, you feel anger, but you didn't see the Moha. Ignorance behind the anger. Behind the anger. Ignorance behind the greed. We didn't see, we see only dosa, anger, and we see only greed at the time. Very, very easy to see, but behind Moha. So Moha is very strongly dependent condition. Upanisya, Paṭicca, very powerful dependent condition. Many. Anandara also, because the I make this one, the Javana, isn't it? The ignorance with the Javana, with the first Javana, ignorance, nice. Second one, supporting that one. Second one, supporting that one. So like this, increase the power. So Anandara Paṭṭhāna. Anandara Paṭṭhāna is a proximity condition. So Anandara, Samanandara saying, isn't it? Samanandara is a continuity condition, continuously connect. And then Vigata, Vigata is a dissociation, but the left the power, hand over the energy to the other. They disappear, but hand over. So already Vigata means gone, but the power, energy, hand over to the next mind. So Nati also. Nati means absent condition. Absent meaning is not just disappear. Disappear, but behind leave some energy to the next one, to the next mind. Like this. So if you understand the process of mind, you easily understand that kind of condition. In the process of mind, the 7 jhana working like this. Always 7 jhana, always these conditions. Anandara, Samanandara, Vikata, Nati, and Asivana. Repetition conditions. Isn't it? Asivana. Repeat it again and again. One, first jhana, to second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, fifth jhana, sixth jhana, and 7th jhana. Yeah, like this. So that's why many conditions here. Okay. So I think we will stop here because of 7 o'clock. Many kind we have to discuss. Okay. So the more we understand in that way, the more we see how the Buddha teaching is anattavara. Anattavara is very clearly many things working with the every single moment, not only one thing. Many things, many phenomena working together, isn't it? To make something. So the more you understand various kind of the unity, the member of the unity, the more you understand the value of them, And then the more you understand the teaching of Buddha, anattavada. Yeah. No soul theory. Anattavada means no soul theory. And then the more you understand the cause and condition, the more you easy to remove the doubt, vicikicca, and ditti, wrong view. These two dhamma, unwholesome dhamma, is very dangerous. Ditti and vicikicca. That's why Sotapanna, first Sotapanna destroying these two unwholesome, ditti and vicikicca. Okay, so we will stop here. Thank you very much for your listening. So the more you understand the condition, the Paṭicca-samuppāda, dependent origination with the condition, so the more you understand easily to remove wrong view and doubt. So the more you easy to be free from the suffering, dukkha, and then you realize the nibbana, the real peace, as soon as possible. Thank you very much. So we wish Buddha teachings stay in longer and longer universe. So say in Buddha Sasana, 332 and 3 times, please. Buddha Sasana, 332. Buddha Sasana, 332. Buddha Sasana, 332. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much. Good night.